Welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of HOM 3 HD. Feels good to be... Again, I know we're not done. We're not free and clear, but we're in a much, much better position. I'm glad that we're actually killing off some of these heroes too, because we're getting items from them. And it's just less likely that we're going to run into somebody much higher. So our little baby heroes, if we do throw larger armies on them, will fare better against, you know, other babies that have large armies that are coming to kill us. So, yeah, that whole scenario. Okay, if I recall correctly, which I don't, I don't know. We were doing some stuff, probably? Let's just end our turn. I'm curious to see where this takes me. How much? Yeah, we could use a little refresher here. Okay, so if we swoop down through this way and then head back, we should be okay. Oh man, we got beat down bad in that fight. I mean, it wasn't horribly bad, but we still lost way more than I would have liked. Of course, I really would never like to lose any, so I mean that doesn't mean much, right? It's not really an important thing that I'm saying, I guess. Let's go explore over there. Well, that was a very short exploration. I'd like to clear out the rest of the edges of the map if I can. This guy doesn't seem to serve much of a purpose other than that, so we're going to have him do those things. I know we're going to need some money. We're getting close to the end of the week. I'm going to wait, and I hope it doesn't bite me on the backside. We'll see. Okay. Oh, this is glorious. Yes. Yes, everything about this, yes. Okay, so we have a pretty good visual dealie going here. And a pretty defined area. Oh, I would love that sword. Horde of archdevils. Oh my goodness. What items do we keep? I'm curious. Is it that one? Seek out the seer. Completing the seer's quest will allow you to carry the reward to the next scenario. Seek out the seer, the quest. The Ladybird of Luck. That's what we need to bring, and then whatever the reward is what we'll be able to... Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Where's the tavern for this one? Is that it? That's it. Cool. Hey, Crazy Eyes McGee, let's go, Alligar. Why do I have Alligar, you ask yourselves? Very, very simple reason. He's going to also help explore, but I also want to claim this thing that I missed, and I'm going to explore the northeast part. Okay, so she's made it back to town. You're going to go drop off your peeps. I can do this in a better way, sorry. Just wait, I guess. You know, it's fine. I know what I'm going to do. I am all over this junk. I know I can upgrade them. It's fine, I don't need to. Just let him carry those away. I'm going to pass the bag of gold to you with the glyph of gallantry. So we'll get that going as well. I feel like maybe giving this to you would be the better course because you're moving around more to get troops and everything else. So let's do it that way. It's kind of against my normal, like, how I work and do things. But I think it's going to be okay. Okay, so you kind of hit a wall, for lack of a better term. Is there anything else that you can detect? I mean, I guess you can come up here. Have you do that and have the other guy go up in the corner? It's probably fine. Let's go ahead and end this. And yeah, it'll be a bit annoying. I mean, he is coming back. I guess I could just check with him. Yeah, I can't believe that guy actually pulled off the miracle hold. Huh. Throng of Magi. No, no thanks. Alright, and whoever the other guy is, Aligar. Let's go ahead and claim this. That is ours. I guess they'll work in tandem to get this done. Oh good, devil growth is increased, because that's just fantastic. Okay, so there we are. We have a fairly sizable chunk of money once again. Can double down on our units. It's going to be okay. Drop you off, drop you off. Everything else can just kind of absorb into one blue collective blob. Go dump you with the extras, which are these and these. And then we'll go up there and we'll claim that. Meanwhile, you make your way up here to get stuff from there. And yeah, we're feeling okay at this point. Again, there's some confusion, a few questions that are still lurking in everyone's mind. But overall, those questions have been mostly silenced, I want to say. Probably mostly silenced. Okay, so I'll let him keep running up that way. I'm going to actually send you to veer off to the northeast. We'll be fine. I know I still have a bunch of stuff I need to do. So we'll get some of these things done soon. Like I need to get the shield over here. I would like to get into the Naga Bank. And just a few other little small random things if I can do it. I would be pretty darn happy with it. So, you know, that whole scenario. I thought you would be peeking your way on up. I sensed it. Alright. Let's come over here and grab up our little baby army that we can. It's so cute. It's almost like a real army, only way, way, way smaller. And yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of scrambling to get back over there, but I'm probably fine. It's mildly inconvenient, but it's more than it's annoying. Like I'm not thrilled that I'm going to have to deal with that, but what can you do? Not a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to do what we can. One of those things is maybe get our level 3, and then get our dragons. Then maybe that will help hold the line. I don't know. All right, Blue, you're my boy. Get on up in there. All right, very nice. It's like at least a 1 week's worth, possibly 2 weeks worth of troopitude. Alright, let's upgrade you guys, move you down. Head on down to that one. Everyone's kind of done what they need to do, so... Except for you. Get you back here with your peeps. And your full strength. And we just keep getting stronger. Alright, he's going to start trying to get out as far and as fast as he can. Okay, you found a goblin weaponsmithy making weapons for use against humans with a tremendous yell. You and your army descend upon their camp and drive them away. A search finds a magic cart that never runs out of ore. Didn't it say it would give that to me for the first person who was wise? I feel like something bugged out slightly, maybe? I'm not entirely certain of what to think, but I don't care too much either. I'm riding the high of surviving the unsurvivable. Still being alive after the crazy shenaniganery that we have witnessed, and that has befallen us. I'm pretty stoked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty darn stoked about it all. It's pretty cool. What a nightmare, though. Like, on the real. Some nightmare-inducing stuff. Alright, dragons. Look at the little dragon's nest up there. That's so cute. It's adorable. By the way, folks, I've been waiting since the announcement of the game a while ago, and then the announcement that it was going to release in September for Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. I'm sure you guys have seen a few of the Ys games on the series. In fact, it's one of the first games I ever did on the series was Ys 1, and then I just fairly recently finished Ys 2 after like 4 years. So it's, yeah, I didn't do so well with that one, but I have 2 of them in the books. I am playing the third one very slowly, but I am coming back to it. I will continue to release some episodes as we go. But yeah, the latest and greatest is finally releasing to PC today. And just a few minutes ago, I actually got confirmation that it has indeed been sent to me. So yes, I am really, really stoked and super eager. Like, I'm really happy. In fact, right now you can't see it, but up in the top right corner, it just said it got finished downloading on Steam. So double awesome, double cool, double excited. And yeah, I'll spend the 2K for that. Why not? Alright, well, I can't get to that right now, especially without troops. I can get to that. Is that owned by the tan player? For shame. Should be able to run them all down. It'll be okay. Is he just going to make a beeline? I think he is. But he's also kind of going to get caught and slaughtered. So, you know, good luck outrunning me with the stables and expert logistics. You messed up. You messed up bad. I'm just saying. You're in trouble. It feels good to be in control again. Oh, what a nightmare not. I tell you what. That was bad. That was really bad. Alright, gonna return back this way. I guess you can snag that. Maybe go and tag this up. Let's go take a peek up here, what's actually up here. It's a wood carving dealie, and then there's some free loot over there that we'll get to eventually. Speaking of free loot and getting to eventually, we have everything that we need here. 2 and 4. I don't think I need to actually get anything there. Did we finish upgrading everything but the giants thing? Yes. Okay. Let's see what your plan is. That was your plan. Well, got some bad news for you, buddy. You played Keep Away for a little bit too long. I'm going to have to thrash you now. Alright, bring on the fun. Sorry. That was actually way more damage than I thought it was going to be. Oh, you blinded me. Well, that's inconvenient. I would dare say mildly annoying. I kind of just can do whatever I want, really. Alright. I mean, you really have, like, absolutely no conceivable chance against any of my units. Like, I'm really just gonna walk over you guys. Like, it's that bad. You blinded my archangels. So? You did nothing. Ring of Vitality. Well, that feels bad for him, I suppose. Not so bad for me, though. That felt pretty good. I think I'm vindicated now. I think I deserve that. I think that was a necessary battle that had to take place. I absolutely earned myself a spot. I should not spend any more money again. It's the end of the week. Let's just wait it out. Again, you gotta get those taxes in, yo. They be good stuff. I love when I say yo and things like that, because, you know, I'm totally, like, hip and stuff. It's what I am. When people knows it, I all logistics. I already like this crazy-eyed guy. My boy Aligar doing what he do. You're like, yeah, you're hip. Your hip hurts. Oh, it does. I've had hip issues the last week or two. It's actually been pretty miserable. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello, other Cuthbert. Hey, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. I feel like maybe you probably don't want to see me right now. Well, we did stuff, man. Back in the day, it was you and me. We were killing fools. Now I think I'm gonna just end up killing you. Probably. It's less great for you this time around, but you know, you were my magician. You could fly over things, and that made a world of difference. I'm actually not even sure if it was a Heroes Chronicles game or this game or what, but yeah, we did stuff with Cuthbert back in the day. Lead me to your town. Oh, we're doing this now, are we? And what kind of army do you have? Oh, who are you? Peak Drum? Piquet Drum? I don't know, but I'm gonna go kill you. If you actually go and try to take my sulfur pits, I will not be friendly to you. Thank you, Cuthbert. I knew you would lead me to your base of operations. And another stables. Oh my goodness. It's like, it's my birthday all over again. It's not, but it's almost like it is. I just want to see what you guys are going to do. I'm curious. Go ahead. There it is. Just focus fire right down on him. That is totally okay. Oh look, there's a guy over there with fire and bad things. Probably don't want to be his friend. I guess we could kill you. Oh, I blocked myself. That's not great. Alright, you're gonna do the murder. You're gonna keep shooting him, more than likely. Which you did, and now I'm going to unmurder him. I don't know if that's how many died, but he's been unmurdered now. Which is pretty good. I'm going to kill the two down here. And then you're dead. And no losses? No losses, see? Cuthbert, man. Much love, buddy. Much respect. You're really slow at building up a castle. Tell you what. I'm afraid I have to do it. But what I haven't done in a long time is this, and this is going to be outrageous, I hope. I don't know if there's a cap. If anyone... I know there's a lot of people who, like, know everything there is to know about HOM 3 and the HOM series in general. Like, I'm decent, I'd say. Possibly, I dare say I may even be good at the game. By no means am I great. And I definitely don't know everything there is to know about the game, and I often forget things, too. Or make mistakes. Like, I am not the best player by any stretch of the imagination. But there are people who know, like, everything about the game, and I'm curious, is there... I know in the later HOM series there is a limit, but is there a limit to what you get from the Dwarven Treasury building? And how does that work? Is that only based... No, it's not, because it says it's based off of... Here, we'll go to it again real quick, just so I don't get it wrong. But it's based off of how much money you have at the start of the next week. You get interest. So the more cash you have on hand, the better off it is. Treasury building is this? No. I don't actually know what it looks like. Alright, what does it look like? Okay, a little hole in the ground there. The treasury earns you 10% interest on any gold you have at the start of the next week. So, is there like a maximum amount, like up to 10k? It doesn't say it, but sometimes games don't have that written out as like a plain to see thing. So, if there is no limit, if I have 500,000, will I get 10% of that? If I have 2 million, will I get 10% of that? Because that's pretty important. In fact, it's so important, and I think I'm correct in my thought process here, that I'm going to actually sell quite a bit more of my stuff just to make sure we actually have a gigantic chunk of money coming in. So based solely off of interest alone, 10% of 160, say 170,000, 10% of that is, oh gosh, 1% of 170,000 is, what, 17,000? No, it's 1.7 thousand, I'm sorry. My brain does work sometimes, folks. So 10% would be 17,000 extra gold. I mean, that's doesn't seem like that much, but that's fairly legit. And can someone also tell me, one of you experts of HOM 3, who I'm sure I make facepalm and cringe every time I play, but one of you experts who knows everything about the game, if you have multiple treasuries and multiple towns, does it stack up? Because these are things that I just don't know off the top of my head, and I would like to. So, there you have it. I'm gonna just sit here until the next day, I think. I'm totally okay with that. Alright. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're still heading back, which I don't really care about one way or the other. Again, you serve very little purpose. You're there. Also, I didn't check this. I'll check it before we end the turn. Do I actually have room for the inexhaustible cart of ore? Or the cart of inexhaustible ore, or whatever it's called. I do. Inexhaustible cart of ore. Alright, we're going to end the turn. You are going to be in a nuisance. Okay, well, I am sorry to say that you will not be returning from your little trek down there. At least not alive. Okay, well, since we're here, I believe that I shall do this. And I shall claimeth all of you onto myself, and enjoy the fruits of my labor, which are quite fruity indeed. Go up there, I'm going to snag that. Come over here, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to head, I guess, back up. I mean, I know it's obviously down where I need to be heading. But for now, I want to make sure. I want no surprises. None whatsoever. I do not do well with surprises. So, let's go ahead and snag up these, as I'm sure we'll be needing them for replacement troops after the clash we're about to have. But again, they have baby armies now, because they have stopped fleeing from us. I'm not sure why. It does seem silly. But, I'm not going to complain too much about it. Alright, again, don't care, and sure, whatever. Get up in there. The Miners Guild, why not? Oh boy. Okay, ending the turn. You would think by like this point they would just be like, nope, not gonna do it. Well, you hold on to your horses, I suppose. No, I don't even care. The vamps are fine to deal with themselves. I'm just gonna get this whole thing taken care of and be on my way. Pretty close to the end of the episode. I think we can probably end the map maybe in the next episode. It's going to be a maybe. It's a definite maybe. There's no guarantee, and they are looking rather weak. I'm not going to lie. They're looking quite weak. We have expert slow. We have basic ice bolt. Frost ring 156. What does this do? 200 and something? Let's do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Killing 10 troglodytes, huh? That's your... Oh, that's right. You guys forgot I had that, didn't you? Yeah. It's a bit rough. It's a little bit rough. 22 of you against the 6? Yeah. Yeah. It's probably not going to go well for you guys. Moving forward, I'm just going to state it now. I don't much like your chances. Oh, you're dead. Absolutely dead, and you are also dead. Okay, so that's why we fought as hard as we did to win the battles that we've won. Oh my goodness, really, as my final skill, I get logistics? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a glorious day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really depressed by the prospect of having to start all my characters over again in the next map, but that's okay. It's not okay, but I don't really have a choice in the matter, so I'm gonna pretend like it's okay. Is that a prison? I feel like that's a prison. We'll take the fight to the Wolf Riders. I mean, I don't care. Come on down. The water's fine. I'm just gonna recline in my chair a bit, just take a nap while they waddle on over toward me. And then I just annihilate them with my ranged units because I can. Oh, yeah, I survived. Wasn't expecting that. Well, there you go. 245 halberdiers. Just did a little bit of the slaughteration on you. Horde of devils. That sounds awful, actually. I don't like the concept. Oh! I don't like the concept of this at all. This is terrifying. This might be a mistake. Okay. Well, let's hope we really hurt you a lot. We didn't. Not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. Pretty sure I will not take massive damage here, but definitely some. I know I'm going to do a lot to these guys, but whatever. Let's shield up. There's only 11 left. Alright. Oh, that's convenient. Alright, let's take some more of you out. One, and I can't do anything with you. However, not a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna say that I care more about resurrecting you guys. So we lost a few griffins. No, we didn't lose any griffins, so we lost 12 of them. That's fine. Ooh. Going with luck. Alright. Yay! You already have 8 heroes? Oh. Huh. Well, I got some bad news for you, buddy. Oh, I have some bad news for somebody. Somebody's going to suffer for this. I don't want to give up the cards of prophecy. Dang it. Well, that's frustrating, mildly. Okay, well, we'll get to it eventually. Okay, so we slaughtered them. Once again, our dragon count is on the rise again. What a wonderful little dealy here. Alright, we're going to end the turn. We're going to do one more turn, and then that's pretty much going to do it. our blue guy is like, hey, what's going on? I came and brought you some troops. In case you were curious, which we weren't, but, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Orin, you are going to be gone real soon. We'll get the guy out of the prison on the next week, I think. It was a quick turn. I can do this. We'll get him out of prison now. Alright, there we go. And with that, my friend, you have been dismissed. Thank you for your service. Everybody loves you. You are a glorious and wonderful person. Yay, go you. Okay, transferring the troops. And I feel like we have two nearly unbeatable armies at this point. We're still light on dragons and angels, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with it. And that's pretty much it. Just everything's good. Should head on over there. Get you. Where you at, Adela? So you can come down to your little town here. And Christian, why don't you get up there and... Yay! Okay, who did we get? We got General Kendall. Alright. What level are you, buddy? Level 11. Well, I don't feel like you were 100% worth it, but you know what? Your specialty is estates, and I can appreciate that. So kudos to you, buddy. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. I'm not positive, but I'm relatively sure that in the next episode, if not the next 2 episodes, this map will be done, and we will be hopping on either into the Heroes Chronicle series or HOM 6, and then back and forth indefinitely until the end of time, or until we finish all the games, and then it's just good. Alright folks, until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.